Well, welcome back. There are so many movies and TV shows out there. Honestly, my binge watching schedule is all out of whack. It's packed. It's hard to choose what to watch and then what to skip.
So thankfully, we've got an expert. Dale Pollak joins us every week for What to Watch with Dale. He breaks down the movies to see and which we can skip.
We can skip. That's going to be good for our timing, okay? But he joins us now live. Dale, it is so great to see you, and you have been just such a longtime friend and supporter of our network. So we know that we're bringing back popcorn ratings. Can you sort of break down for people what those are?
Yeah, what I decided to use was popcorn boxes to indicate which are the best films, the films worth checking out. So 4 popcorns is as good as it gets. You can't do better than 4 popcorns. That's really superior movie. 3 popcorns is a good film, probably worth checking out if it's up to your taste. 2 popcorns, better stay away. And 1 popcorn, what is that doing out there? So, you know, I think between the popcorn ratings, you should get a pretty good idea of what to check out.
Okay, well, you have to ask you, our first movie that we want to talk about is that new Downton Abbey movie. I'm excited to see it. What is that rating that you're going to give it?
I'm going to give it 3 popcorns because actually I found this more satisfying than the first Downton Abbey movie, which was a huge hit when it came out in 2019. It grossed over $200 million, and that's why we have a sequel now. And, you know, the story is nothing big. I'm not going to give it away. It's very enjoyable. The costumes are gorgeous. The settings are magnificent. And the real treat of the movie is Dame Maggie Smith. She is 88 years old. She is still acting up a storm. And if you're a Maggie Smith fan, you should go to this film. I don't know how many more there's going to be with her, but she does the entire ending of this Downton Abbey film and just turns the film in such a wonderful direction. It's worth going just to see her performance.
I definitely believe that. Big fan of that movie.
I love Maggie Smith too, so I'll have to see that. So getting to the streaming services now, tell us about Emergency on Amazon.
Yeah, this is, I was really surprised by this film. It was a hit at last year's Sundance Film Festival. And what's interesting is it began its life as a short film with the same title that won the Best Short Film Prize at Sundance 5 years ago. And then the director, Kerry Williams, went ahead and turned it into a feature. And this is a film that really hits you kind of sideways. You don't know where it's going, but it's very interesting. It reminded me a lot of Get Out, Jordan Peele's directorial debut, that horror film from a couple of summers ago that turned into a monster hit. This is not as commercial, and even though race is very much a part of this story, it's not what it's all about. And there are just some really good performances, particularly from a young actor named R.J. Cyler. He really kind of steals the movie with his very sly performance. This is a black film you do not have to be black to enjoy. And Amazon snapped this up. And, you know, we don't think of Amazon as really primarily a movie channel, but they buy a lot of very, very interesting films, and this was one of them. So I'm giving Emergency 4 popcorns, my highest rating, because it really surprised me by how good it was.
My goodness. And you said Get Out, and that's some really big shoes to fill because that film was such a success for Jordan Peele.
And I finally just saw that. We were talking about it when I saw it, and I was scared for
forever after it. It is a horror film. People have to remember that, but it does have a good message as well. Well, of course, our resident Star Wars fan, Brian Slocum, he is out this morning. But I know that he's going to want to hear your opinion, Dale, on the Obi-Wan Kenobi series.
Yeah, you know, Star Wars has basically, I think, moved off the big screen. Disney owns the franchise now, and they're using it on Disney Plus. I don't know how many big Star Wars movies in the theaters we're ever going to see again. This is a limited 6-episode series on Disney Plus, and I was really excited about this. Who doesn't remember Obi-Wan Kenobi from the original Star Wars trilogy, played by the wonderful British actor Alec Guinness, and then played using his voice fictionally. Well, now Ewan McGregor, who came on to play the young Obi-Wan Kenobi in the last Star Wars film, Revenge of the Sith, that was 10 years ago. And I was really perplexed by his performance in this series. He won't be called Obi-Wan. He only wants to be called Ben. He seems to be trying to melt into the background. He has no nerve. He has no courage. And he looks depressed. And I'm saying, why are they doing a series with this character in this frame of mind? And, you know, the best thing that happens, I'm going to give a little spoiler alert here. The best thing that happens in this film is at the end when Darth Vader appears. He is not dead. He's still alive. Hayden Christensen is back portraying him. I don't know how they got James Earl Jones's voice again, but it sure sounds like Darth Vader. So, you know, this is a different era for Star Wars. I did not find this series nearly as satisfying as either The Mandalorian or The Book of Boba Fett, the two other Star Wars series that are streaming on Disney. This one, to me, places a distant third.
My goodness. So I was going to say, so what's your popcorn score for that series?
Only 2 popcorns.
Wow.
Ewan McGregor is a good actor. It's fun to watch him. The effects, as always, in the Star Wars films are pretty spectacular, but it's all reduced to a small screen now. And I would say some of these series would work much better on a big screen than the small screen, but streaming is a small screen business.
Well, I feel like that spoiler about Darth Vader may have been a big spoiler, so I'm a little nervous now.
Yeah, but I mean, it may get people to watch.
I hope so, because when he comes in, the whole film gooses up.
Very good. Well, thank you, Dale, so much for your expertise. Is why we call you. You are the expert. Of course, we'll see you again next week for What to Watch with Dale. And Jacqueline, of course,